Every day, citizens witness acts of corruption inside government offices and public institutions. Often they see things they know are wrong, but most stay silent. It's not because they don't care. Many fear exposure, discrimination, or retaliation. For them, speaking up can feel risky or even dangerous. In many institutions, reporting channels are outdated, confusing, or ineffective. Complaints get lost, delayed, or ignored, leaving citizens frustrated and helpless. But what if there was a safe and secure way to report misconduct? A platform where citizens could act confidently knowing their voices would be heard and protected. Introducing the Whistleblower Case Management System, a secure web-based platform for reporting corruption, fraud, harassment, or theft even anonymously. Once submitted, reports are automatically assigned to authorized investigators. They can review evidence, communicate securely, and take action, ensuring transparency and accountability. With this system, citizens can finally feel confident that their reports matter, their voices are heard, their safety is protected, and justice can begin without fear and without delay. So, this is a live demonstration of the Whistleblower Case Management System, a secure platform designed for governments, anti-corruption agencies, NGOs, and other higher accountability institutions to receive, investigate, and track sensitive misconduct reports submitted by citizens, and of course, including fully anonymous whistleblowers. The system is built with a strong focus on digital transformation, data security, and operational integrity, ensuring that every report is properly documented, every update is traceable, and every action taken by authorized personnel is permanently logged. This system was engineered to solve a real global challenge. The question is, how do we ensure that reports of corruption, fraud, harassment, or theft are handled with confidentiality, transparency, and zero possibility of interference or disappearance, while keeping every investigator and authority fully accountable for their actions? In many countries and institutions, citizens do not have a safe or reliable channel to report sensitive misconduct. Reports often get delayed, ignored, or lost. Evidence disappears. Citizens receive no feedback, and anonymous whistleblowers, which are the people at the highest personal risk, often remain completely unprotected. This platform directly solves that gap by providing a secure, independent, and fully traceable digital reporting system, enabling confidential report submission, real-time investigation tracking, evidence upload, automated notification, and undeletable auditor logs, ensuring that no report can ever be ignored or silently buried again. The system is built around three core user roles, which are citizens, investigators, and administrators, each with a clear defined level of access and responsibility. Citizens can securely submit new reports, attach supporting evidence such as documents, images, or recordings, and continue to track the progress of their case even when submitting anonymously. Investigators receive assigned cases based on their role, allowing them to review the report in detail, communicate securely with their citizens through an internal chat system, request additional evidence, and upload findings throughout the investigation. Administrators manage the entire operation by assigning reports to investigators, monitoring case progress, managing user permissions, and maintaining full oversight through a detailed audit trail that records every action taken inside the system. In addition, the platform features a built-in notification both on-site and via email, ensuring that every user is immediately alerted to new assignment, status update, or message interaction in real time. One of the most critical priorities of this system is security, anonymity, and accountability, ensuring that both the whistleblower and the integrity of the investigations are fully protected at every stage. All reports submitted, including anonymous submissions, are securely stored inside the system's protected database, and no one can access them without proper role-based authorization. Every action from viewing a report to changing each status is automatically logged with a timestamp, user identity, and action details, creating an undeletable digital audit trail. Anonymous whistleblowers are fully protected, and their identities is never required. and no personal data is exposed at any point during the reporting process. To maintain absolute trust, the system prevents silent alteration or information tampering, and nothing can be modified without being recorded. Evidence files are tracked and are controlled with validation and size restrictions to prevent abuse. This architecture ensures that no report can disappear, no action goes unrecorded, and no authority can override the accountability structure built into the system. Now that we understand the core purpose architecture and the trust model behind the platform, I'm going to walk you through a live demonstration of how the system works in real time from both the citizen's perspective and the investigator's side. I'll start by showing you how a citizen reports a case, including the option to submit anonymously. Then we will move into the investigator and administrator's experience, where you see exactly how cases are assigned, tracked, and resolved with complete transparency and accountability at every step. Let's begin. Stepping into the shoes of a citizen, the starting point of the entire system. When a citizen lands on the platform, they are immediately presented with two clear options. They can log in or create an account as a registered user, or they can proceed to submit a report completing anonymously without providing any personal information at all. Once they open the report submission, the process is simple, guided, and secure. The citizen can skip the names and email inputs because they are optional. Date and time of incident are necessary, and then they can manually specify the location of the incident. A short description title of the incident there. Select the category of the incident from the drop-down list of corruption, fraud, harassment, and theft. Provide a detailed description of the incident, list of involved parties, and also add witness information, if any. Okay. Then they can upload supporting evidence such as documents, images, or audio recordings. Confidentiality preference. Preferred follow-up method. So after reviewing the information, the citizen submits the report. Instantly, the system generates an official case reference number. This number is very important because it allows them to check the progress of their case at any time. If the citizen registered an account, they can log into their dashboard, a clean, organized interface that gives them full visibility over their reporting activity. On the dashboard, they will find a clear Submit Report button for creating a new case, a summary showing the total number of reports they have submitted, how many reports are active, how many are under investigation, and of course how many have been resolved or closed. To make this information even easier to understand, the system provides a visual breakdown through a pie chart showing the status distribution of their reports, along with a line chart that displays a reporting trend over time. Below that, the citizen can scroll through a full list of every report they have ever submitted, each showing its report ID, the title, category, the current status, and submission date. And also an action button which allows them to either upload supporting evidence, initiate chat conversation with investigators, and also a case timeline. And the other thing is that for every update made by investigators or staff, registered citizens receive both on-site notifications like these ones right here and email alerts. keeping them fully informed throughout the entire process. For anonymous users, so if a whistleblower submitted anonymously, they can still follow up using only the reference ID. For anonymous users, the system displays the current status of the report category, the date and time the report was submitted on, and of course the progress bar, ensuring their safety and privacy while still keeping them informed. Well, this approach makes the entire reporting experience safe, accessible, and risk-free, especially for citizens and whistleblowers who may fear discrimination, retaliation, or lack of protection. Now let's move on to the administrative side, the control center of the entire system. The moment a new report is submitted, the administrator is notified instantly through on-site alerts and email. This ensures that no report is ever missed, regardless of agency or timing. When the admin logs in, they land on a clean, structured dashboard designed for clarity, speed, and high-level oversight. At the very top of the dashboard, the administrator sees a set of interactive KPI counters, each representing a critical operational metric. First, we have total reports consisting of all reports currently in the system. Pending reports, these are cases awaiting review or assignment. Active reports, simply assigned cases. Under investigation, these are cases under deeper review. Closed reports, simply resolved cases. And staff overview. So these counters are not static numbers, but fully interactive control points. Each counter is clickable, allowing administrators to move directly into the exact category they need without searching or filtering manually. Each counter includes 3 key layers of intelligence. First, we have trend arrows and percentages. Next to each number, the admin sees an up arrow if the metric increased since last week, a down arrow if it decreased, a neutral arrow if it remained unchanged. Alongside this is a percentage change calculated dynamically using current week minus previous week divided by previous week times 100. This allows administrators to instantly understand direction and momentum, not just raw counts. Secondly, we have a weekly sparkline. Below each counter is a sparkline chart where each dot represents a weekly snapshot. A line shows how the metric evolved over time. The latest dot is highlighted, indicating the most recent completed week. Dot color reflects change compared to the previous week. This gives administrators immediate visual context, trends, spikes, plateaus at a glance. And lastly, we have a weekly snapshot drill down. When the admin clicks on a sparkline, the system opens a weekly snapshot table. This table displays all weekly snapshots, shows every category from total to staff metrics, automatically highlights the column related to the KPI that was clicked. This creates a seamless flow from a high-level trend to a detailed breakdown. From the dashboard, administrators can immediately act. For example, when opening the pending reports section, the admin is presented with a complete table of reports awaiting action. From here, the admin can review reports details, examine submitted evidence, assess severity and urgency, and then assign the case to an investigator via a drop-down. Once assigned, the report status automatically changes to active. The investigator receives an on-site notification and email. The registered citizen is notified that their case is now assigned. All of this happens instantly and automatically. To manage large volumes efficiently, the dashboard includes powerful filtering tools. Admins can filter reports by case ID or keyword, category, by investigator, and by status. This makes it easy to locate specific cases, monitor investigator workloads, or identify reporting patterns. Below the filters, administrators see a report overview table containing report ID, category, status, assign investigators, and a submission date. This table serves as a single source of truth for all reports in the system. Further down the administrator dashboard, the system provides a time-based pie and a line chart designed to deliver clear comparative insight into reporting trends over selectable time ranges. This line chart is not a simple historical plot. Instead, it applies period-to-period comparison logic, enabling administrators to understand not only what is happening, but also how current activity compares to the immediately preceding period. Administrators can refine analysis using a time range selector, which includes all time, last 6 months, past 30 days, and past 7 days. Each selection dynamically recalculates the data window and updates the chart in real time. We also have a dual-line comparative model. For all rolling time ranges, the chart displays two synchronized datasets. Current period with a solid line represents report volume as with a selected time window. Previous period with a dashed line represents report volumes from the immediately preceding window of equal length. For example, selecting past 30 days compares the current most recent 30 days with the previous 30 days immediately before that. This ensures a fair like-for-like comparison, avoiding misleading overlaps or partial periods. By combining rolling windows, precise alignment, and real historical labeling, this chart supports evidence-based operational decisions, early detection of abnormal reporting activity, performance monitoring across comparable periods, and clear communication of trends to oversight bodies. In short, the time-based line chart transforms raw submission data into actionable intelligence, reinforcing the dashboard's role as a strategic oversight tool rather than a passive reporting interface. At the bottom of the dashboard, the team activity table provides a live feed of investigator actions, offering visibility into workload and progress. With this dashboard design, the administrative side ensures a structure, transparency, and rapid response, guaranteeing that every report from submission to resolution is handled with accountability, insight, and traceability. Now let's move on to the investigator side, the people responsible for reviewing cases, communicating with citizens, and driving investigations forward. When an investigator logs into the system, they are welcomed with a dashboard that is fully personalized and filtered to only the reports that have been assigned to them. At the top of the dashboard, they will see 4 interactive overview counters, total reports assigned to them, active reports, reports are currently under investigation, and resolved reports. These counters give the investigator an immediate understanding of their workload and their priorities. Below that, the investigator has a powerful search and filtering panel where they can search by case ID or keyword, filter by category, filter by report status. This allows investigators to quickly locate the exact cases they need to work on, even when managing multiple reports. The dashboard also provides visual analytics, a category-based pie chart showing the types of cases assigned to them, a line chart showing the volume of their reports over time. These insights help investigators understand trends and workload patterns in a clear and meaningful way. Scrolling further down, the investigator accesses the reports overview table a complete list of all cases assigned to them. From here, they can open any report and perform key actions, including uploading additional evidence files such as documents, images, or audio recordings. Okay, sending secure chat messages directly to the citizen or whistleblower, reviewing the full case details and timelines. When working on a case, investigators can also change the report status from active to under investigation once they begin working, from under investigation to resolved after completing the case. And when resolving a report, the system requires the investigator to submit a comprehensive investigation summary detailing the actions taken, evidence reviewed, findings and conclusions, and the justification for closing the case. This ensures transparency, professionalism, and a fully accountable audit trail. And once a case is marked as resolved, the citizen is automatically prompted by the system to provide feedback on the outcome, giving them an opportunity to rate the process, share the satisfaction, or raise concerns. This feedback becomes an important quality measure that helps administrators and investigators improve service delivery and trust. Overall, the Investigator Dashboard is designed for efficiency, clarity, and accountability, giving investigators all the tools that they need to manage cases effectively while keeping citizens informed every step of the way. Now, let's look at audit logs and system accountability. The audit log module is one of the most critical pillars of the platform's accountability framework, and it's accessible only to system administrators. This section gives admins a deep tamper-proof record of everything happening inside the system. First, we have a powerful multi-layer search and filtering function. Okay, at the top of the audit log page, administrators are provided with an advanced filtering system that allows them to pinpoint any action with precision. Filters can be combined freely, including a search field where we search by log ID or any keyword contained in the entry. The next filter is a category filter, where admins can filter logs by specific system categories. And these categories include authentication, consisting of login, logout, authentication attempts. The second category is report, consisting of submitted, updated, assigned, status changes. The third category is raw, consisting of changes to user privileges. And the last category is system, consisting of internal or automated actions. Then the other filter is actor filter. Every log entry has a clear record of who performed the action. And these actors could be a staff, citizen, anonymous user for public or non-authenticated actions. Then the other type of filter is status filter, where each audit log shows the outcome of either success or failure. The last type of filter is by date range, where admins can narrow logs to a specific time frame, allowing easier investigation of events, patterns, or security concerns. All filters are fully combinable, enabling extreme precise investigations. The second feature is PDF export filtered or full log. This dedicated export PDF button allows administrators to generate a professionally formatted PDF copy of the audit records. Admins can choose to export either only the current filtered results or the entire audit history unfiltered. This makes compliance reporting, documentation, and external audits straightforward and reliable. Below the filters, A paginated table provides a clear, structured view of all actions recorded in the system. Each log entry includes a category, report ID if the action relates to a report, action, what exactly happened, date and time, performed by, target, IP address. This is the real IP address associated with the action. Then we have status, details. Here we have a short summary describing additional context. The table is fully paginated for performance and clarity, ensuring administrators can navigate large datasets easily. This audit framework ensures complete transparency, protection against internal misuse, accountability for all user actions, faster investigation of suspicious activity, and of course compliance with professional reporting standards. Because every sensitive action, from logging attempts to report assignments, leaves a permanent traceable footprint. So this is not just a login feature, but a full accountability system. In conclusion, this demonstration has outlined the core functional capabilities of the whistleblower reporting and case management system. What has been demonstrated represents the essential operational framework, including secure citizen reporting, structured administrative oversight, transparent investigative workflows, and comprehensive auditor logging. It is important to note that the system includes several additional non-critical and supporting features which were not highlighted here, but collectively contribute to the overall robustness, usability, and security of the platform. At its core, the system is designed to strengthen institutional accountability, safeguard the reporting process, and ensure that every case is handled with consistency, professionalism, and due process. It provides a reliable mechanism through which citizens and staff can raise concerns safely, while ensuring that investigators and administrators have the tools required to manage cases efficiently and transparently. The system stands ready for evaluation, refinement, and structured deployment in alignment with organizational policies and governance requirements. Should the adoption proceed, it can serve as an official and secure channel for reporting misconduct, supporting transparent case handling, and reinforcing organizational accountability. Its deployment would represent a significant step toward strengthening oversight, improving operational integrity, and promoting public trust.